Good morning. Happy President's Day. I don't remember the one of something about plagiarism day. It's International Tug-a-War Day. So if you have a rope and a couple people, you better play tug-of-war today. I'm pretty good at that game. Is it a game? What would be classified under? I don't know. I'm sitting here talking to myself. Yay, me. This has been a great morning. Great morning for the self-esteem. Yeah. Been a few live chats today. Yeah. Pretty good for the self-esteem. But, you know, I don't take this stuff to heart. So, that's okay. It's okay. It's a good day. It's a good day. Is that an orb? Do I have an orb? It's an orb. All those ghost hunting people. It's an orb. It's going up my nose. My daughter swore she heard her name this morning. It woke her up. Happens a lot around here. I hear my name a lot too. My therapist says it's part of my psychosis. So I told my daughter that either it's her grandmother, because it sounded just like me and I sound just like my mother. So I said, it's either your grandmother or you need to go back to your therapist and say you're hearing things and they can diagnose you with psychosis. But I choose to say that it was her grandmother, because who wants to be diagnosed with psychosis? Where's that hair that's standing up? Hi, bro, beast mode. You're not going to make it. What do you mean you're not going to make it? You're not going to make what? The Olympics? Why are you leaving YouTube? Don't leave YouTube. Don't be a quitter. You give me a good reason why you're quitting. Give me one good reason. Waiting. Do 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 do. Are you writing an essay there, bro? Come on. I want to know. There's no reason to leave YouTube. Why did you get suspended? There's just simple rules you gotta follow, bro. Hey, John, how's it going? Good morning, good morning. We got this dude here wanting to quit YouTube. See, there's simple rules to YouTube and you just gotta follow them, dude. That's all. And I know the rules may suck, and we may not agree to them, but you just gotta do it. Oh, you can't be blamed for his actions. That's baloney. And this is baloney, because my phone just went out of my tripod. My daughter must be angry because it sounds like she's stomping through the floor. That's good to hear. I'm in a wonderful mood this morning. Awesome. I love cemeteries. But see, I couldn't film them because I'm like really respectful at cemeteries. And I don't like how some cemeteries are kept up. And I'm too busy over there like setting the flowers back up and pulling weeds away from names. And why isn't this doing what it's supposed to do? And although I shouldn't talk, I haven't been out to my mom's grave to remove her Christmas stuff. Only because it's been sucky. I'll probably do that tomorrow, though. Nope. Never let them go. You just got to follow the rules. I mean, everywhere's got rules. We may not agree to them rules, but, you know, you just got to do what they say. Just leave Logan Paul alone. That's a sore subject all the way around. Be creative. Do something totally out of the box. Everybody's messing with Logan Paul. People's in a mood today. Including my dog, obviously. I got up real early this morning, like at 3 in the morning. I don't know what that was all about. But what was weird was I woke up at 3 and my daughter comes down like at 6. She's got to leave for class at 7. And she said, "Mom, did you yell my name?" And I said, "No, why would I yell at your name?" And I said, "What time?" And she said, "Like at 3 o'clock. I said, "No, why would I yell at your name at 3 o'clock? And she said, "I heard it twice. First time I heard somebody say Michaela really loud. And nobody calls her Michaela unless, you know, we're really trying to get her attention or she's in trouble." And she said, "The next time I heard Kayla, and it was your voice. What's weird is I sound just like my mom." So I told her that it was Grandma. I said, "You can either go with Grandma, or you can go to your therapist and they're going to say you have psychosis like I do. So whichever you prefer. If you'd rather be delusional or believe in spirits, you know, I'm going to go with the latter because I don't want to sound funny, but my mom loved Beetlejuice, so for her to live in the attic would be perfect, and the attic door is in her room. It depresses me how people, like, I know maybe they live far away or whatever, but how the stones are treated, they just don't, you know what I mean, John? They just, I'm sure you visited enough cemeteries to know that right, it just, I go out and put stuff on my mom's grave all the time. I respect her as much in death as I did when she was alive. And on my in-law, my mother-in-laws, they're right beside one another. So, John, do you think my mom's calling my daughter? Just your honest opinion. I mean, if you think no, that's all right. When my nephew lived here, he stayed in the attic, and he was really close to both of my parents. Both my parents are gone. And he said he felt her presence up there a lot. And I don't know. I was really close to my mom. I don't really feel her up there. But a lot of her stuff is up there. I feel her with me all the time. But I don't know I think she's here. Now, my dad at my other house, I smelled him a lot. He had it was really hard for him to bathe because he only had one leg and he used one arm. And so he had this like weird smell of slight BO and his Old Spice and the oil he put in his hair and his Copenhagen. And I would go in my closet and I would smell him in there. But I don't know if, I just don't know. I'm agnostic because I have a lot of questions and I just don't know. But I'm very much into the paranormal. John, have you ever heard of the Sally House in Kansas, Atchison, Kansas? If anything makes me believe in the paranormal, it's the Sally House. That place is so creepy. I've never even been inside it. But I have friends that live just right down the street from it. And it is, you just get weird feelings when you're around it. And it's not the feelings you want to have, if you know what I mean. Well, that's not too far away. What's in Jefferson City? The Missouri Bloody 47. Yeah, the upstairs of the Sally House is it was on Ghost Adventures.
Do I just not have access to the toaster?
Oh, yeah, yes, you may have access to the toaster. Okay. I will not deny you breakfast. Hi, Bob. How are you? Good morning. The Sally House is a pretty creepy place. If you go in there, you get scratched. And hi, Plants Time. How are you? Hi, Shanoy. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm emptying the dishwasher, so that's why I'm at a weird angle. And now I'm going to fill it. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I want to go there really bad. That's not all that far away. It's in Iowa, right? Thank you, Plants Time. I appreciate that. I might go spend some time in the Sally House, but you have to pay for it. And
can you hand me like one of the long spoons?
I'm cheap.
Thanks.
You're most welcome. Well, if you're in Missouri, you need to get a hold of me and come over here and see the Sally House in Jackson Park. It's all like really haunted. Atchison, Kansas is one of the most haunted towns in America. Don't go to Union Station. It's not as haunted as they say it is in Kansas City. It's a waste of time. I haven't heard about that one. I know there's a lot of places in Missouri that's really haunted. Atchison is just right across the river from Missouri. I'm like 25 miles from Missouri, actually. I did, Shanoy. I buzzed you. Your Papa Tarts are done. Thank you for your business. Love you, $25. Well, Google the Sally House. You won't regret it. It is quite interesting, to say the least. Yeah, you gotta have a lot of good equipment, that's for sure. I was so mad. I had just had surgery and I was on bed rest when Ghost Adventures was here doing the Sally House. My friends got to meet him. Yeah, but they were so boring, Bob. They never really... I used to watch them. No, you don't. No, no, no. I wouldn't suggest that at all. No, no, no. No, no. No, I wouldn't play games like that around there. That's not friendly stuff that's going on over there. Hold on, I missed that. Hold on, playing time. Watching you work? Sure. I should make my husband do that. What do you do at work? I mean, what is your... May I ask what kind of job you do? You don't know how to do Ouija board at the Sally House if you go. Trust me, you don't. You're messing with some... You're messing with some stuff there. Can you talk while you unload? Can you say what you're unloading? Are you unloading illegal drugs? The car, you know. Are you unloading secret stuff for President Trump? What are we unloading? I'm doing dishes, plant time. I mean, come on. Hey, you can do what my husband does. He works for a company called Bliss Schmize. If you ever go into a small hardware store, you probably see their catalog so you can order stuff. Oh, that'd be cool. Except he works for a smaller company within them called Hardware House. So he opens boxes and he puts the stuff in the box that he just opened into another box. And he wraps it up. And he puts it on a forklift and puts it in another truck. He usually sends it by Amazon. Can you do that at your job without getting in trouble? At my husband's job, if they even see their phone out, they like have a panic attack and want to point them or something. Guys, I'm doing this without coffee this morning. No coffee. None. You were watching me this morning when everybody said I looked terrible. Do I look better now? Man, some people can be really rude on here. You look exhausted. You look tired. You look really sick. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. Who looks beautiful at 4 o'clock in the morning? I did my hair this morning, all just for you guys. I never do my hair. Never. And the day I put on makeup is the day that they bury me, because I don't do makeup. Nope. Thank you. I just think it's rude. They're always saying stuff about my eyes. I can't help my eyes. When I get to 1,000 and I can monetize or do super chats, I will do I'll do a GoFundMe so I can get Botox to fix my eyes. But for right now, my eyes are my eyes and I can't do nothing about it. It is what it is. Yes, it is in Branson, Missouri. Been there. Tourist Trap, USA. When you live around here and you want to go to an amusement park or something, do something fun, you either go there or Kansas City to Worlds of Fun or to Slitterbomb, but you know, it killed somebody, so I'm kind of afraid to go there. Around here we have nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just like I said, this Sally House. Oh, Amelia Earhart's birthplace. Yippee. Most people don't even know who she is. I'll tell a little story. Where I used to live, a little town, Wikipedia said that the last census it had 175 people. I think they were counting the cats, dogs, and chickens. But anyway, I lived right across the street from what they were trying to say the world's largest baseball, but Guinness Book of World Records wouldn't classify it as, because we were the birthplace of Joe Tinker. Does anybody know who Joe Tinker is? Any baseball fans? I bet baseball fans don't even know who Joe Tinker is. I'd wake up every morning and look at the stupid freaking baseball. That was humongous. Joe Tinker was the first person to do a triple play. One of the best things about moving here is looking out at my front windows and seeing houses and not a freaking baseball. That's the size of a 3-story house. I missed something? You're still talking about Missouri? You're gonna have me go in and like research in Missouri, because that's my neighbor. I'm going to Missouri this weekend, in fact. Possibly. Then we have to go to the city. That's where we go, St. Joe, Missouri. Or Topeka, but I don't want to get shot, so I tend to go to St. Joe. Having a history lesson this morning. I like history. Jennifer! Just in time for break time. My love. It is so hot in this house. I swear to God. I'm gonna die. I don't have coffee, Jennifer. Look. I must show you, Jennifer, the saddest sight in the world. Look. Look. Look at this. But I'm in a good mood anyway. And all I have is the I can't call it by its name because people might get offended. It has a nickname, but there might be some religious folk in here that might get offended if I call it by its name. So I can't drive it. And the battery's probably dead on the truck. All I have here is the Grand Dam. Use your imaginations as to what we call it. Oh, it's too chilly out here yet. Whew. The wind wasn't blowing. And the Grand Dam is as old as my oldest daughter. It's a 96. And, yeah, see. It's right there. Yeah. Whenever my husband has a chance to use my car, he does. And then over there's our truck. But it seems to never want to have a battery that wants to stay started, so I'm kind of stranded. I'd take the Grand Dam, but usually anytime I take the Grand Dam, something happens. So here I stand with no coffee. I guess I could walk up to the gas station. It's not that far, but I can't live stream that far. How come I got 8 folk in here and I only got 4 likes? Come on. I did my hair for you guys today and it looks weird. Well, there's 5. Man, I asked for a like and somebody leaves. Well, phooey, you probably dislike me. So I was in a chat today. You did? See, all our cars have nicknames. We use a name in vain. Did you get it right, Bob? Thank you, Shanoy. We bought it really cheap. It was a $300 car. That's how we buy most of our cars. So it's our own fault. Yay, now actually I got 8. And the guy said it was perfect. He just quit driving it because and my husband works with this guy. He said he could just quit driving it because the driver's window quit rolling down. Well, yeah, it needed a heater core, and it needed an alternator, and yeah, it just kept piling up and piling up and piling up and piling up. But that's what you get for buying junk. I mean, you know. It's a gas voucher. We've owned 3 Ford Tauruses. We have 2 of them now, and we're about ready to buy a 3rd one. Our 4th one. But our 2nd one, actually, I ran into the ground. It had like almost 400,000 miles on it. And I called it the Tourist because it was everywhere. It was my favorite car. And I was driving the Tourist, and I was on the highway. And I knew it was in heart failure. All the lights were blinking, and it was doing all the things, you know, when it's in heart failure. Tears started streaming down my eyes. I pulled over to the side of the road, and I called my husband. I said, I think the Tourist's dying. So he came, and, you know, it was spewing water everywhere, and he drove back home. He drove it at 90 miles an hour. He was trying to blow it up. He blew it up in the driveway and made it home. But I sat in it and I cried. There was a lot of memories in that Tourist. Yeah, there was. Yeah. Juice! Oh! Giant hugs. I can't. I'm hugging you. It's been forever. Where have you been? Where's the leg? How's it going? You catch me up. Are you running? Are you running circles around people? Can Cindy keep up with you? Been babysitting. Can you keep up with him with the leg? I want to know about the leg. You didn't get it? How come? I got one up in my attic. You want me to send it to you? Yeah, my dad went through that a lot. Can you give me a cup, please, Jennifer? I'm DTing. I'm shaking. Look, no coffee. Daniel went to the store yesterday. I said, I need coffee and I need creamer. Only 2 things that was needed in this house. He came home with like 6 sacks. No coffee, no creamer. And I don't even have a car to drive to go get it. I could go to the gas station, but I'm not fond of their coffee. And it's just a hop and a skip away. Thank you, Juice. I really need coffee. But I'm going to be alright. I got this. You know. I can beat this addiction. It's alright. It's alright. I got this. I got it. I got it. I got most of my chores done this morning, so there's that. I posted a video even this morning. I did an early live stream where people told me that I looked sick. And then I went to another live stream that they shouted out my video, which was cool. Oh, thank you, Juice. I got it cut. Look, I have no hair over here. She went a little crazy, but that's alright. It'll grow back. Then I went to another live stream where they like pulled up your videos and showed you out. I thought it was pretty cool. And then he asked me where I was from. I said I was from Kansas, and he said, oh yeah, them wild Kansas girls. Look at all them nasty tattoos. And I was like, alright. Live stream, I look sick. Another one, I'm crazy because I got tattoos. I gave him the middle finger emoji, Juice. He sounded like he was a few few screws short anyway. You don't like me, just move right on. I'm getting a little, oh shit. Trash bag issues, hold on. I wanted one and I got 30. The whole dang roll. But I'm like, I'm so tired. I know criticism on YouTube. I'm alright with it. I know I'm beautiful. But people keep talking about my eyes. And I can't help it. Part of it is because I've gained weight. But, I mean, my eyes are my eyes. I mean, I can't make my eyes not look. I mean, I'm not going to go put a ton of makeup on. Still not going to make my eyes look any different. Well, they're just not, I don't have, my daughter's told me to take my contacts out and start wearing my glasses to hide my eyes, but you know what? I shouldn't have to hide my eyes, damn it. Good morning, Ricky. I needed that. I'm ranting about how people were on my looks this morning. Kind of had a rough morning. So I need my Juice, and I need my Ricky in here, and I need my Jennifer. I need a self-esteem boost. Thank you for some coffee, because I don't have any. Thank you, Bob. They told me I looked sick and I looked exhausted. The other guy said that I looked like a crazy redneck. But his exact words is I look like a crazy redneck from Kansas because I had all my tattoos. Then another one in my live stream, not in my live stream, but in the other one where they were talking about my tattoos, bragged on my hair. This is all this morning. I'm like, good God, people. Oh, yes. I did this for Ricky today. Hold on, let me put my trash bag away. Ricky, this is for you. Let me see if I can get the camera. Looky at her. She's my autism awareness. My autism awareness Harley Quinn. She's a sexy mama. Hi, hands off software. I don't let it get to me, but it was just like, damn, it was like one after another, after another, after another, after another. I was like, my God. And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, come on. But they were looking at my videos. I'm like, open up a GoFundMe. I will get surgery. I'll get the lap band surgery so I can lose weight. And I'll do the whole eye lift thing. Good God, get off my ass. Is there a man's version of what? Of me? Did I say morning to you? Yeah, I said morning to you. No coffee. I can't concentrate. I don't know. I've seen it online. A man can wear Harley Quinn. Man could get by with it more than a woman. You know how many times I get accused of being a lesbian? Daily. I don't care about that either. I'm kind of ranty this morning. I shouldn't be. I should be singing, "It's a beautiful morning." I started the dishwasher and didn't look at the pans on the stove. How many people do that stupid crap? Woohoo. I want to sell all of mine. I have AV merch. You know, I went in his live stream last night just because I haven't been. And it was just boo-hoo, wham wham, boo-hoo, wham wham. It was so negative, couldn't handle it, had to leave. But I have a whole bunch of Stay Negative merch, I'll sell it. It's all extra large. I got your rank. He screwed over Ariel so bad, I don't even want to see the man, I don't even want to talk about the man, I don't even want his crap in my house. He sits there and talks about autistic kids all the time and blah 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 blah, and then he screws one over. The actual company? You're kidding me. The actual company saw it? Hold the phone. Hold, please. What did they say? Oh my God. MFW trashed my family and told me my daughter was obese and ugly. I don't even want to go there. She's a heifer bitch. Excuse my language. She trashed my entire family for no reason. I could care less about MFW. She's a terrible, horrible human being. And then when I told her that she was making fun of my autistic daughter, she told me I was playing the autistic card because I like negs, which is not true. She's a terrible, nasty human being. She put my comment in her haters video because I called her an ugly cat, or I called her a fat cow. Don't even get me started on Yaba. That whole community, they're just nasty, 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 vile, garbage human beings. And I love everybody. That's terrible, Juice. That's absolutely terrible. But I would hate to say that I'm really shocked that she did that, but I'm not. And you know, Angry Veteran is a wonderful human being. He's wonderful. And he would be so much better if he would get out of Ron's ass, period. That whole community over there is just vile. It's a virus. It's just a virus. I am blocked, and I can't say anything to anybody over there. Simply because Ariel did artwork. She did the guitar character, and she did the So Sad character. All I wanted was a spreadsheet from Teesprings showing me what she sold. That's all I wanted was proof, whether she sold nothing or whether she sold 100. I just wanted to see what she sold. And he would never show me anything. Every time I said something, which was 3 times, I had to beg for the money that I got. He would give me $20. She ended up getting $60. And he said, well, I guess I'll just throw the crap up there until I get my money back. I said, all I want is to... What's wrong, hands? All I wanted to see was proof that she sold something. And he ended up blocking me on Twitter. Now, he was a business major. That's what he kept saying. He should know how business works. If you're going to do business with something, I mean, how hard is it to show something? And then she did a huge project for the Geek Room, and she's having trouble getting money for that, too. And she's a 21-year-old autistic girl that can't get disability because, you know, we fought it for years and years and years, and I guess she's just not a lazy bum and can't get it. And she has no income, and these grown men just... Sorry about the drama, but it just... And then what's even worse is that when all this stuff was going on with MFW and him, all these screenshots were being brought up with all this negativity, and her art was in it. And MFW calling her fat, calling her obese and ugly and all that, and that whole community, I mean, they got on to me nasty too because, you know, I had issues. And now only like a couple people, you know, like Juice and Barb. I went to AV's chat and he was like slightly friendly. But you could tell that there was issues. And you can tell he's really depressed. And I think the reason why he's depressed all the time is he's got his head so far up Neg's butt that, you know, and he's not getting what he wants from Nyx. And everything that Nyx does, he turns around and does, and he can't get the same like result that Ron gets from it. You know, Ron does a video about something, so he tries to do a video about something, and it doesn't work. And that's something else that pisses me off, is he's doing that Deadly Doll series. That was my idea. I told him about that. Do I get any credit for it? Nope. None. I get 0 credit for it. All these people are getting Deadly Doll designs made for it. And he's getting all excited because everybody's excited because they're getting their own Deadly Doll series done for him. And he's putting up my Deadly Doll. You know what? Give me some credit. Because you're getting all kinds of, you know, sales and shit off of this. And, what am I getting? Nothing. You took my idea and ran with it. And now you're going to sell all these shirts on Teesprings. And do I even get a thank you out of it? Nope. Okay, I'll go upstairs here in just a second and read it on my laptop. I'm not sure I know he made mine. I got it. And it's just simple politeness. I mean, I gave him the idea. Give me some credit. I'm so sick of them people, you know. Ariel makes art for him, and she doesn't get her money that she deserves. You know, MFW tore Ariel apart, tore me apart. The whole community over there just sucks. I don't want anything to do with anybody that has anything to do with them. I hate to be this way, but I mean, if you're... Bye, Rank. Sorry, I'm kind of ranty today. I'm not usually like this. Just some stuff I want to get off my chest. What did MFW do? MFW said that I used to be part of the Negative Nation. And she told me that I was mentally challenged because I have a lot of mental issues. And we got into a thing, and Yaba took a picture of my oldest daughter and said that it was me. And I said, that is not me. That's my oldest daughter. My oldest daughter and I look a lot alike. And it said it looked just like your profile picture. I said, it does not. It did not look nothing like my profile picture. Anyway, she said, well, your daughter is obese and ugly. MFW said this. And then she went on. It was a 2-day thing about how I had to prove my family. And I should not even have engaged in this. But I put my family pictures up. And she said, oh, your husband looks nice and your youngest daughter looks nice. But you and your oldest daughter are fat and ugly. And then I called her a fat cow, which I should have never done. But I got pushed to that, like, middle school level. And then she made a haters video, and she put that comment in there. And then put a whole thread of hate comments about me in her comment section. And I reported her video, and she had to take it down. So, me and MFW have a bad history. And then Ariel did 2 art pieces for Negs, and he refused to give me a Teespring spreadsheet on how many things she sold. Every time I complained, which was 3 times, he would throw $20 at me and then move on. And then finally he just gave up and blocked me. And then I had the whole community coming after me. Asperger's, it was bad. I had the moderators nasty after me. And that was right before I started my channel. And I made a video about this. And I was suicidal by the end of this. It was really bad. And I love everybody, and I don't wish will harm on anybody, but if MFW walked out in front of my car, I might have a hard time slamming on the brakes. You don't talk bad about my kids, period. That's why I'm not in that community anymore. I have a few that come over here that still support me like juice, but that's vile, evil hate over there. All of them. You know, my daughter can't work, and the only income she has is off of her art, and they screwed her over. He promised her, you know, 50% of all these profits and made her feel like she was going to make so much money, and she didn't make anything. $60. So if you're an MFW fan, you can just like, you won't hurt my feelings, but you can just excuse yourself from my room. Yeah, she's in a pretty big depression. She really thought she had a thing going. Thank God the wombat, he did a commission for her and that lifted her spirit. So she got a little extra money. She knew that there was kind people in the world. But she really didn't want to do it. She seen his content and she didn't want to do it. And I begged her to do it. I said, he can get your name out there and you're going to sell all these. I mean, he sells so much stuff on his Teesprings. He's always bragging about how much he sells. And then I couldn't even get proof of it. And then while all this is going on, MFW is making fun of her, and then all the screenshots about the dead child thing came up, and the porch was talking about it, and everybody was talking about it, and the screenshots were coming up, and her artwork was involved in it, and I don't know who's lurking in my room. You can go run and tell. I don't care. Screen cap the whole conversation. I don't care. Next, Wombat was awesome. I don't have one negative. Let me make this very clear. I have nothing against Wombat at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The Wombat is the most awesome man on the face of the earth. Nothing negative against Wombat. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Everybody should go subscribe to The Wombat Says. He's an amazing individual. I would not be here holding this camera right now if it wasn't for The Wombat. Okay, Ricky, I'm going to go upstairs now and look at if you're still here. I'm surprised I got 6 people. The Wombat is amazing. He is totally amazing. I 100% mean it. I would not be sitting here holding this camera. He made a video saying that anybody could be a YouTuber. He sent me the tripod. A brand new one. It was still in the package. But I am not fibbing at all. I have a story time explaining the last 2 years real briefly, and then the last month leading up to my YouTube career on January 31st. And I almost wasn't here. Between my real life and the stuff that was going on YouTube and Twitter, I let it get to me way, 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 way too much. And yeah. The stuff with MFW and how my daughter lost money or didn't lose money, I don't know. Nobody would ever show me proof. Me either. Me either. And it was nothing but nice. I super chatted him all the time. I super chatted him all the time. All the time. Out of the goodness of my heart. Thank you, Ricky. But you know, sometimes you just have to get stuff off your chest. You know? But I should know, my chats aren't typically like this, guys. I just need a moment. I need a real moment to pee. Can you guys hold on? Will you promise not to go anywhere? Please, please, please. I'll pee really fast. I promise. Stay here, please, please. I'll give you some nice, antiques to look at. I'll pee really fast. Please, don't go anywhere. Stay. Nobody leave? Oh, one person did. That's right. Oh, yeah, it was Shinoy. Okay. Let's see which way, so we don't have a collision on the stairs. We don't want that. We don't want a head-on collision. I'm coming up the stairs. I see your feet. Hello, Gizzy. You want to say hello? No, you got to say hello. Well, I was going to let you say hello to the cats, but the cats say, F you. What are you doing to nails? Super glue and duct tape? Watch my basement video, or hold on, I gotta shut this fan off. Our furnace is duct taped with flying pig duct tape because that's all we had at the moment. Hold on, I gotta let you down here. You're laying in my bed. Okay. I got work to do, but I'm flaring bad today, and I'm just not gonna do it. How about that? How about them cookies? My husband won't care. Because he's nice like that. Oh, I walked all the way up here and I didn't switch laundry. Oh, well. Oh, the fan's on. Don't you hate when you sit down and there's 35,000 things you gotta do that you didn't do while you're standing up? Hold on, I gotta shut the fan off and I gotta give me a drink. Hold on. Hold on. Pause, please. Get me a Dr. Pepper because I gotta get caffeinated for this beautiful morning. Ooh. Why can't I hit the right thing on these freaking ceiling fans today? Okay, I'm back. Got my soda. The fan's off. Is that going to affect my... Is that affecting anything? Yes, it is. Oh, it's cloudy outside even. Okay. Ricky, I'm going to go to the Twitter. Is that where you sent it? To Twitter. I hope they don't expect professional work. Well, maybe. I could use a little money. But, it's what is happening. Everybody got quiet. How's my crocheting series? That's what I'm going to do this afternoon. I finally got my little setup going here, so I got my desktop here. I got my crocheting table here. I got my crocheting hamper there. I just got done doing my house tour series. I have all my rooms done except for Kayla's, which just go to your local dump and that's what it looks like. I did my update on the bathroom because we finally got paint. Woo! So I can start working on the crochet series. So I'm going to film a bunch of those this afternoon. Because I'm flaring pretty bad, so I'm hurting. So the house is going to be a little messy. Oh, that's alright. Tomorrow I won't be here. I gotta look. I have my diabetes appointment, which probably will suck. Ricky, I'm blind. I hope you know. Alright, we'll miss you. Hurry back. I have a phone call to make. Would you like to make it for me too? Ricky, that is totally awesome. That is totally awesome. Totally awesome. Oh, those notifications were... Wow, people drop like flies. Yeah, my fibros really bother me. It's because it's going to be 61 tomorrow with snow tomorrow night. Thank you. That really makes my day. See? That's what I mean. I go from... It's almost too much for me to handle. So that's kind of why I'm ranting today. I go from one group of people that I try my hardest, that I almost kiss ass. And they don't appreciate it and they screw me over. And then I come over here to this group of people that treat me totally amazing. And I guess I've been on this high because you guys have been so wonderful to me. And it didn't really hit me how wonderful... I mean, I know my words are going crazy. And nobody's here to listen to me, so I'm just not going to say anything. Because I'm really emotional. And I don't even know who's here. I had a whole bunch of people in my room, they all left. I can't even do drama right. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, little dumpling. It's a rough morning. Alright, Ricky. I'll probably get off here in a minute anyway. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. How are you, little dumpling? I'm actually wide awake. Got all my chores done except for the 2 pans that I forgot that was on the stove. I hate when I do that. I need to go back downstairs and put the laundry in the dryer. I'm in a fibro flare, so I kind of hurt. Well, I really hurt. And when that happens, I just kind of had have an emotional breakdown today. And I probably shouldn't be on live stream doing it. I'm not sure. Who knows? It's going to be 61 tomorrow, and then it's going to snow. Hi Jennifer, welcome back. That was a quick call. It doesn't say rain, it just says clouds. Oh, today it's going to be 61. I thought it was going to be tomorrow. Today it's going to be 61. And tonight we're in a winter weather advisory. Sleet and ice, I think. Yeah, I gotta call the pharmacy at some point. They're gonna be... I don't know if I should call them today or just wait till I go to the doctor and have the doctor resend. I don't know what I want. I probably wait till tomorrow. The doctor increased my insulin, so I ran out before it's time, and they're gonna argue with me. And tomorrow mostly cloudy, Wednesday mostly cloudy, Thursday snow, Friday sunny, Saturday cloudy, Sunday sunny, Monday sunny. So that's... Looks like it's going to be in the 40s all week, except for the day it's going to snow. I'm really not good at doing things left-handed. I'm kind of dressed, I don't match. I just grab a pair of leggings. Tomorrow I have to match. I'm nervous about that doctor's appointment. Who's working in my room? We got a little dumpling and we got Jennifer. Her house is here. Oh, Bruce, I think. Juice. I think he said he was going to come back. That might be who it is. Man, between... I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. Maybe I need to call my eye doctor. I can go to the eye doctor every 6 months. Maybe he can give me my eye lift. Hell, you can go anywhere in your pajamas. It annoys me, but you can go anywhere in your pajamas. What annoys me is when women don't wear a bra that should wear a bra. You know what I mean? That's gross to me. Just my personal opinion. Mine don't have a drive-up window because it's just it's the one that's attached to the clinic that I don't go to. See, that's my problem. When I'm at home, I don't wear one because it hurts. My bra strap goes right across the really sensitive spot of my fibro. But I'm on, like, live stream, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to be nipply. Maybe I should do that, and I'll take the focus off my eyes for a minute. Yep. Good morning, East Dad. How are you? That's my dude right there. Yeah, it was a long stream. I was having a panic attack because YouTube was being stupid during your live stream. I got up to 306 supporters last night, and I got up this morning, I had 288, and I thought, what the And then I threw my little fit, and then I refreshed, and it was like 314. I was like, don't do this to me. Don't brag about your coffee. I have to drink Dr. Pepper, and just, I'm having a bad morning. People are telling me people are telling me I look sick, and I look tired, and my eyes look awful, and I'm crazy because I got tattoos, and I don't have no coffee, so just be nice to me. Just be nice. Be nice. I got things I can stab you with. Way to go, Jennifer. You gotta go and hustle in the evenings. I know, right? I'm gonna start a GoFundMe so I can have a lap band surgery, first of all, because that's why this is happening. And then I can have an eye lift. I'm not removing my tattoos. If you don't like tattoos, you just don't look at my tattoos. Okay? What was that? That dude was an asshole. Don't bother me, really, but come on. It was a rough morning. Lay off. I'm not in the East Dad world. Am I in the East Dad world? I can't do super chat. Do you see the super chat button? Join you. How do I join you? I have a lot of tattoos. I've lost count. 14-ish. This whole arm is covered. It will be covered. It's going to be covered. This arm has a great big... I don't know how to contort myself. Anyway, if you don't like them, don't look at them. Not your arm. Anyway, I'm interested in this how to join East Dad. Oh, I thought it was a party or a group or something. Because it's fun over at East Dad's. Not so much here. I'm just sitting here. Thinking about switching my laundry. We don't want naked people. Oh, there's my neighbor across the street. Her boyfriend's truck is so freaking loud. And he probably wastes half a tank of gas every day waiting for her to go in the house and come back out. Oh. Like getting on the bus, the party bus. I gotcha, I gotcha. I got you. I'm just reading our little, you know, we're so rural. I'm just reading our rural news. They haven't updated it this morning, so nothing new. They're slow. Well, so I gotta get 1,000 people on my bus so I can super chat. That's what Little Dumpling says. I still wouldn't do that. I put it in my house. I don't know if I could take money from people. That'd be weird. I've never taken money from people. The bus word. I know they don't want us to use the bus word. I haven't used that word in a long time. I share the love. I share the love. That's what I do. I don't know why they're so against everything. They're like overly strict parents. You know, honestly, I'm gonna be straightforward. I don't care nothing about the money. I really don't. I wish they would understand that. There's a group over here that's all about it, and there's a group over here that's not about it. I'm not really big into gaming, but there are some gamers I like to watch. Like, really, what got me into YouTube was watching Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's. That is what totally got me into YouTube. And I went from there. Because I love jump scares. Because I'm a weirdo like that. But they gotta be scary games or creepy games, stuff like you play, East Ad, because I'm just not into, like, anything else. Like GTA, no, I'm not into that. Right, that's how I'm just into creepy horror stuff, period. I mean, I have a World War II, like, wheelchair sitting in my living room. I'm still looking for a life-size doll that I can make look creepy, like with blood coming out of her eyes and stuff to set her in. I don't know if any of you watch Graveyard Girl, but her doll collection, just, I'm totally jealous of it. Her doll parts and stuff. That's what I want one day. And clowns. I love clowns. Creepier the better. I have some dolls over there. I have my mom made homemade Raggedy Ann dolls. for me and my two brothers. And yeah, I can't put them out in the house because my daughter's terrified of them. And I collect, like, you know, beauty school heads. I'll show you. This is the only one I have unpacked. This is Jasmine. She's wearing my crown from when I turned 40. Yeah. Somebody fried her hair. She has issues. I usually put sunglasses on her, but I needed her sunglasses one day, so. And on my wheelchair downstairs, we have this like weird store that sells like just like, I don't know, crap. And they had a left hand. It was like a plastic hand with like half a sleeve. And it's on my wheelchair downstairs. I love stuff like that. And my dad only had one leg and he had an artificial leg. I'm thinking about going up in the attic and getting it put on the wheelchair until I find a doll. I can't find a doll. They're so freaking expensive. I'm not paying $1,000 for a doll. But it was an Annabelle doll. And it was probably well worth it. But I'm redoing the house. I got priorities. Thank you, little dumpling. It's the drink of choice. I have to drink diet because I'm diabetic, so I didn't have coffee this morning. I write down my water for the day, or for my morning. Yeah, I did my hair today because I got, like, bashed so bad today. I thought, well, do my hair. Cover up my eyes so I don't look sick. Hi, Sherry. Love you, however you do that. There you go. You don't have to brag. Yes, I know you work overnights. May I ask what you do? My husband worked overnights for years. So glad he doesn't anymore. Been a rough morning, Sherry. Oh, you work at Home Depot. Well, buddy. Can't get a discount. I don't go to Home Depot. Hi, Art. What do you like? They're not open 24 hours a day, are they? Oh, I'm just having a self-esteem. I'm being a girl today. I don't do that very often. Or do you just like restock at night? Oh. See, my husband works, you work at Home Depot, so you probably don't know. He works for a company, Blitchmise, and he works for a smaller company under them called Hardware House. And they provide all kinds of stuff to hardware stores. Not like Home Depot, but like smaller hardware stores. And like stuff that they send that if you like order it on Amazon, he does a lot of Amazon stuff. So what he does is he opens boxes and he puts stuff in other boxes. And then he wraps it all up and then he puts it on a pallet and puts it in a truck. So that's what he does all day. So pretty much kind of like what you do, except a little different. I got a lot of stuff done already, considering I don't have coffee. Yeah, he hates Amazon. I like Amazon. I get a lot of stuff from Amazon. But he says dealing with Amazon, like in his situation, yeah, they're not. In his little area, the big bosses from his company comes in and they tell his bosses that he needs like 2 or 3 more people in his area to do his work. And then the big bosses walk out and they said, well, it seems like you're doing fine, so you don't need no help. It's stressing him out. He's almost to the point, he's worked there for 20 some years, but he's about ready to like tell him where to shove it. But Amazon is really, you know, because they have the 2-day shipping thing. And he's a... Yeah. If you mess up their orders, oh my God. And Daniel will come home at night and he'll be like, oh shit. And I'm like, oh, you messed up an Amazon order. That's a lot of stress under one person. I mean, you got all the Amazon orders and you got all the people that, all the different like little hardware stores you're going to. And he doesn't get paid that well either. The only reason why he took this job was because he was working on the dock, and usually at a certain age they take you off the dock because it's just hard work and dangerous work, and they usually put young people out there. So usually they only put people like from the age of 18 to 30 out there. And so that's why they moved him out there, because he's old. I need to get out of turtle mode because I'm pretty sure the washer's done. Is that good or bad? Eastad, the coffee talk. It's Dr. Pepper talk. I don't even have a car to go get coffee. I just have a little truck, which I probably have to jump the battery on. Or I have the I don't know how many religious people are in here, so I can't call it what we call it. Daniel's car, because he took mine. The Grand Dam, but that's not what we call it. We call it the Goddamn, but anyway. I'm not either. We call it that because we call it, you say that a lot when you are dealing with it. They have at the street, they have this little thing, Autos for You. It's one of those places where you buy your car and they put the little thing in it, so if you don't pay your payment, it shuts your car off. But they have a little electric golf cart. And I told my husband, I so need one of those. Because they're legal here to drive. You just have to get a little permit. It's like $15 or something. So I so need one of those. Yes, agreed, Eastad. But, you know, I don't want a car payment. I don't want to pay full coverage insurance. So the highest amount of money we pay for a car is $500. So that's what we get. Well, actually, a car that my husband took today was $1,900. But our main car we pay a little bit more for. But yeah, here they are. You have to have a permit, though. They're a little sticker. You get a little tag, like a motorcycle tag. And then, I'm agnostic. I have way too many questions. And people don't answer my questions, so. Plus, I was brought up Pentecostal. If you've ever been Pentecostal. Yeah. mean, I respect people that are. That's why I didn't say it, you know, to blurt it out there in case somebody, you know. But, yeah, I'm not. I don't say I'm going to pray for you because I'm not going to. That might sound mean, but I'm very honest, so that's... Oh, thank you. It's supposed to be purple. Yeah, my daughter, my oldest daughter is an atheist. She will flat out tell you. My other daughter is very, well, not real. She grew up with a lot of religion. She still does. Me and my husband both are agnostic, so if I were to lean anywhere, I lean more on the pagan side of things. But yeah, it's supposed to be purple. It was purple on the box, but it turned out red. So we'll try again. Huh. Hi, Elite Wolf. I finally got all my earrings in. That took forever because I kept losing the little balls. No, it just means that you just don't believe in anything. That you just don't have any belief, period. If you're a Satanist, you're a Satanist. Atheist means that you don't believe, so that'd be two different things. We didn't pop up. Yeah, atheists don't believe in anything. They don't believe that there's a God. They don't believe in spirit. They just don't believe in anything. They don't believe in the devil. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in... Actually, a good YouTuber to go watch to understand about that is Jacqueline Glenn. She makes some really good videos about that. I believe that. My daughter don't. To each their own. My daughter woke up today, and this is really funny. I woke up like at 3, because me and sleep, we don't have a very good relationship, never have. And I woke up at 3, and she woke up about 6:30, and she said, "Mom, did you yell at me about 3 o'clock?" And I was like, "No, why would I wake you up at 3 o'clock?" And she said, "Somebody yelled Michaela. And we don't call her Michaela unless we're really trying to get her attention or if she's in trouble or..." And she said, "It was your voice." I said, "No." And she said, "Then it happened again, and it was Kayla." I said, "I did not call your name. I wasn't even upstairs." "Hi, Marissa. How are you?" And she said, "But it was your voice." And I said, "I was not upstairs, Michaela. I promise you. I would not have woke you up. Not at 3 o'clock in the morning." I said, "Maybe it was Grandma. That's the only thing I can..." Because I sound just like my mom. So, hey, Kirsty. Yeah, my phone rang. Fuck off, Brittany. Sorry for the language. Sorry. I really should have answered that, but I didn't want to leave my live stream. All my people are here. And I know if I call them back and go back live, you all won't be here. Oh. Well, somebody would actually come to my live stream every now and then. Hey, if I answer this call, will you guys all come back? I really need to answer this call or call these people back. Alright, it won't take me but a minute. Yeah, I thought it was fitting because I never know who's calling. So, it used to be the Who, but I got tired of hearing that one. So, I'll be right back.